under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Albuquerque and Illinois. It's going to be a The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Cabrera has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Nolan Aronado. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Marcus Moore as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The tag, and he is out. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Gonna be a tough play. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck.
A swing and a miss. Stepping up is Stan Musial. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Stan.
In the air out toward right field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. And now, Hank Aaron. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Aaron.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rodriguez is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Aronado.
The third baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Aronado.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2-1. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1-0 the count. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. O'Neill looks up. Holy Toledo! Standing in now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Ready now is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Larkin moving to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in is Barry Larkin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And right into the shift. Arenado has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drilled to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now
into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So next to hit is Marcus Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And Aronado will make the catch to retire the. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is. At the plate now is Tyler O'Neill. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
O'Neill.
And it's fouled away. O'Neill is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Nolan Aronado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Comes set.
7.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Mickey.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now here is Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Barry Larkin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Drilled down the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a good fastball swung. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Soriano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
The pitcher, Nate Pearson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate is Alfonso Soriano. No hits to this point.
Soriano.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mantle.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he fouls this one off.
Betts.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore, and he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marcus Moore becomes out number 2 this inning.
Yeah, you could tell.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Nolan Aronado.
The batter,
Checked
third
his swing
baseman.
there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier.
High in the air and deep to left center field. O'Neill looks up. Holy Toledo! So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey.
O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now here is Nolan Aronado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nolan Aronado.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Next up is Stan Musial. Flew out last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Cabrera.
Aaron is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Next up, Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Max Scherzer. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. And that will conclude matters here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Barry Larkin, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 1-2 now. Larkin gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jared Walsh will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano, grounded out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation.
But we'll have to press pause as Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Tiro, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Marcus Moore, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill becomes out number 2 this inning. Nolan Aronado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Realmuto's new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So stepping in is Nolan Aronado. First pitch on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Mantle is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.